people. Good morning. It is 7:35 on a Saturday, and I got a busy day ahead of me. I got cool things happening the last 2 days. Last night I went and picked up the couch for the van bed. I was having trouble finding one because of the size that I needed. Kind of randomly found one that was the perfect size. And it was just a couple hours away. So last night I drove a couple hours north, picked the seat up, came back, and have that ready to go. We've got some other cool things happening here. It wouldn't be the official JetBoyCo van without the JetBoy plate. We've got this guy with, it says fuel unit. So it's basically just a little guide that's going to go into here and have a little circle gauge that's going to tell me empty or full. On the water truck or the water tank, I got some light bars that I'm going to put on the side of the van to help with like outside at the track, you know, just little single row light bar, turn it on and I'll have lights on the side of the van. And then I have the wires that I ordered for the sliding door, because this one, as you can see, this cable is perfect, but the other one is super frayed and about to break. I'm surprised it hasn't broken already. So I've got that to put in. And then I also got my ceiling lights, little 6-pack of circle lights, which is awesome. It came with a little hole puncher, so I'm gonna use that guy today and get the lights all dialed in. The biggest thing, van's getting wheels and tires today. 7:30 now, 9 o'clock is the appointment. We're gonna make our way over to Discount Tire to pick up wheels and tires, and then we're going to Matt's to get started on today and get building on boxes and trying to further along the build and get things going. So without further ado, enough talking, time to get working and get on the road. Now it's official, folks. The JetBoy van. We're loaded up, ready to go. Gonna do one last sweep through and then hit the road, get some breakfast, and we'll see you at the tire shop. Now we are pulling up to go under the knife. I just can't explain like how the MotoVan really isn't a MotoVan without wheels and tires. Like that's what sets them apart and really takes it from being a creeper van or like, you know, some kind of weird van to a legit van. So we are now officially pulling into Discount Tire. Time to go in and get this baby ready to go. Oh, last time it's gonna look like this, that's for sure. So last night I noticed that one of the packages didn't deliver. It went to like some place in Wisconsin, and I thought, oh, that's weird. I wonder why that happened. Got there, and they were like, yeah, we only have 3 of them. I'm like, what? They were like, we don't know if it'll show up. They don't usually show up on Saturdays. I'm like, well, you're open, and I just saw the FedEx truck go by, so I don't know why it wouldn't happen. Turns out he was right. FedEx truck blew by, didn't deliver it, package delayed. I'm on my way to pick up my tire that I'm missing. Then I'm gonna go home. I gotta grab my sub box so that I can finish the sub box build. I'm gonna drive to Discount and we're gonna get the wheels and tires on then, and then go to Menards, get some more stuff, and then go back to Matt's. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see it? You ready to see what the Promaster looks like with its new wheels and tires? Alright, here we go. It honestly doesn't look like the same van anymore. These things make it look so much better, and I am so stoked on them. I went with the 265/60 R18s on the wheels, or on the tires, and I was expecting fully to have to trim them, and I mean, as you can tell, that's pretty close. It looks worse from right here, but it's pretty good. And that's like as close as it gets. It doesn't touch in the back. I've already checked in the back, or in like the back of here, it doesn't. But the weird part is in the back here, it does. I didn't even think that they would rub back here. And look at it, literally hits right here. Which is surprising, you know? I would not have expected the rears to be the ones that rub. The bad part is, as you can see, this one has already kind of grabbed a hold of it. I bent it out of the way to avoid it, but not only do we have a bolt there, but we also have some metal in there that could be damaging. So far, so good, nothing wrong with it. But I need to actually pull the rear wheels off so I can bend that and get it dialed in. And good to go. But other than that, this thing is starting to look like a damn MotoVan, and that's bad. Yes, loving it. All right, back to the grind. Let's get the next thing done. Well, new day. Last night with all of the, or I shouldn't even say last night, yesterday with all the running around from the van and the tires and all that stuff, I spent basically all day doing FedEx's job by getting my own packages delivered. But one of the things that I wanted to do was utilize I got those wires in, or the lights, and so I wanted to get those in, and I have them now siliconed in and ready to go. And this is the moment of truth. They were pretty easy to get in. This front one was easier than the back one. My hands are too big to like fit like this down the thing, and so I couldn't get it in. But with the simple touch of my aux interior light here, so we got, now we should have, if everything was right, yeah, look at that. Bow. Bow. We're lit up. That's sick. Alright. Shut it. So now we got full lights on the outside of the van. We'll have to see what they look like at night and see how bright this actually shines out. But so far, that's pretty sick.